Welcome to our countdown of the 10 greatest unsolved mysteries in U.S. history. These are the enigmas that have baffled experts and intrigued the public for years, each one a tantalizing glimpse into the shadows that linger at the edge of our understanding. From vanished colonies to unidentified killers, these mysteries remind us that even in our modern age, there are still corners of our world and our past that remain shrouded in darkness. Join us now as we delve into the heart of these enduring puzzles, exploring the facts, the theories, and the enduring allure of the unknown. Off the coast of North Carolina lies Roanoke Island, a place etched in history not for what stands there, but for what vanished. In 1587, a colony of 115 English settlers arrived on these shores, seeking a new life in the New World. Led by John White, the colonists established a foothold, but their existence was precarious. White returned to England for supplies, leaving behind his family, including his newborn granddaughter, Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas. When he returned 3 years later, he found the colony deserted. The houses were dismantled, their belongings left behind. The only clue to their fate was a single word carved into a post-Croatoan. Theories abound, whispering of assimilation with Native American tribes, attacks by hostile forces, or even a desperate relocation further inland. But the truth, like the colonists themselves, has been lost to the mists of time. Roanoke stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of human endeavor and the enduring power of the unknown. Northern California, the late 1960s? An era of peace and love was about to be shattered by a shadow that emerged from the darkness. The Zodiac Killer, as he would become known, was unlike any criminal the state had encountered before. His hunting ground was the San Francisco Bay Area, where he targeted young couples, often in secluded lovers' lanes. His weapons varied from handguns to knives, but his calling card was always the same: taunting letters sent to newspapers filled with ciphers and cryptic messages, boasting of his crimes and promising more to come. Despite intense investigations, the Zodiac's identity remains a mystery to this day. His ciphers, some of which remain unbroken, continue to fascinate and frustrate amateur sleuths and seasoned investigators alike. The Zodiac Killer became a chilling symbol of the random nature of evil, his shadow still hanging over the Bay Area, a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most idyllic settings. On a November evening in 1971, a man named Dan Cooper boarded a Northwest Orient Airlines flight from Portland to Seattle. He was unremarkable in appearance, a man in a suit carrying a briefcase. Mid-flight, he claimed to have a bomb, demanding $200,000 and 4 parachutes. After landing in Seattle to collect the ransom and release the passengers, Cooper instructed the pilots to take off again. Over the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, he opened the rear door and leaped into the night. Despite one of the largest manhunts in U.S. history, no conclusive trace of Cooper was ever found. Did he survive the jump? The answers remain elusive. Chapter 4. The Black Dahlia, a Hollywood Nightmare. Hollywood, 1947. A city of dreams, but also a place where those dreams could turn to nightmares. On a January morning, the lifeless body of Elizabeth Short, a young aspiring actress, was discovered in a vacant lot. Her death was brutal. Her body posed, her face slashed into a ghastly grin. The press, captivated by the gruesome details and Short's striking beauty, dubbed her the Black Dahlia. The investigation that followed was one of the largest in Los Angeles history, with hundreds interviewed and numerous suspects considered. Despite the extensive efforts, the Black Dahlia's killer was never brought to justice. The case became a media sensation, fueling public fascination and spawning countless theories. Was it a spurned lover, a jealous rival, or someone far more sinister? The Black Dahlia's murder remains a chilling reminder of the dark underbelly of Hollywood glamour, an unsolved case that continues to haunt the City of Angels. Chapter 5. The Mary Celeste, a ghost ship adrift. The vastness of the Atlantic Ocean holds many secrets, but few are as baffling as the tale of the Mary Celeste. In December 1872, this American merchant brigantine was found sailing erratically off the Azores Islands. There was no sign of the captain, his family, or the crew. 10 souls vanished without a trace. The ship itself was largely intact, its cargo untouched, and its supplies well stocked. The table was set for a meal, personal belongings lay undisturbed, and the ship's logbook ended abruptly, mid-sentence. What could have compelled the crew to abandon a perfectly seaworthy vessel? Theories range from piracy to mutiny, from rogue waves to underwater earthquakes, but none fully explain the chilling silence of the Mary Celeste. The ship became a symbol of the unpredictable nature of the sea, a reminder that even in the vastness of the ocean, mysteries can linger, unsolved and unexplained. Chapter 6. The Disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa. Buried in Secrets. Few names loom as large as Jimmy Hoffa in American labor history. As president of the Teamsters Union, Hoffa's ties to organized crime cast a shadow over his career. On July 30, 1975, Hoffa vanished from a restaurant parking lot in suburban Detroit. He was to meet two mob figures, but neither admitted seeing him. Despite numerous searches, Hoffa's body was never found. Theories link his disappearance to mob hits and buried secrets. The case became a media sensation with countless books, documentaries, and a Hollywood movie. The answer to Hoffa's fate remains lost, perhaps buried beneath concrete or silenced by the underworld. Chapter 7. Philadelphia, 1957. A chilling discovery in a wooded area on the outskirts of the city gripped the nation with horror and heartbreak. The body of a young boy, estimated to be between the ages of 4 and 6, was found discarded in a cardboard box. He was malnourished, his body bearing signs of abuse and neglect. Despite extensive efforts to identify him, the boy, who came to be known as America's unknown child, remains nameless to this day. Who was this child, and who could have committed such a horrific act? The case sparked one of the largest missing persons investigations in Philadelphia's history, with thousands of flyers distributed and countless leads pursued, but the boy's identity and the circumstances surrounding his death remain a mystery. The boy in the box became a symbol of innocence lost, his case a stark reminder of the vulnerability of children and the enduring power of hope that one day he might finally be identified and laid to rest with the dignity he deserves. On a December morning in 1948, a man's body was found on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia. He was well dressed, but his tags had been removed, and his pockets contained a curious collection of items, including a torn piece of paper with the words "Tamam Shud" printed on it. The phrase, meaning finished or ended in Persian, was traced to a rare copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, a book of poetry. Inside the book, investigators found a coded message, one that has defied decipherment to this day. Who was the Somerton man, and what was the meaning of the cryptic code? Was he a spy, a victim of a love affair gone wrong, or someone caught in a web of international intrigue? Theories abound, fueled by the man's mysterious death and the seemingly unbreakable code. The case remains one of Australia's most enduring mysteries, a reminder that even in death, some secrets refuse to be silenced. In February 2013, Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, was visiting Los Angeles, documenting her travels with vibrant photos and blog posts. But her journey took a tragic and perplexing turn when she disappeared from the Cecil Hotel, a downtown Los Angeles landmark with a dark and troubled past. Days later, guests began complaining about the water pressure and a strange taste. A maintenance worker made a gruesome discovery. Elisa's body was found inside one of the hotel's rooftop water tanks. Surveillance footage from the hotel's elevator captured Elisa's final moments, showing her behaving erratically, pressing multiple buttons, and seemingly talking to someone off camera. The footage went viral, sparking countless theories about what happened to Elisa. Was it a tragic accident, a medical episode, or something more sinister? The circumstances surrounding her death remain unexplained, a chilling reminder that even in the digital age where cameras capture our every move, some mysteries defy explanation. Off the coast of Nova Scotia, shrouded in folklore and legend, lies Oak Island, a small island that holds the promise of untold riches and the weight of centuries of disappointment. The legend began in 1795 when a teenager named Daniel McGinnis discovered a strange depression in the ground. This discovery ignited a treasure hunt that has captivated generations. Over the centuries, numerous excavations have uncovered tantalizing clues, layers of logs, coconut fibers, and even a stone tablet inscribed with mysterious symbols. But the treasure, if it exists, remains elusive. Theories abound, linking the Oak Island treasure to pirate booty, Templar secrets, or even lost Shakespearean manuscripts. But the island, it seems, guards its secrets closely. Cave-ins, flooding, and even unexplained deaths have plagued those who dare to search for its hidden riches. Oak Island stands as a testament to the enduring allure of treasure, a place where history, legend, and the thrill of the hunt converge, fueling the dreams of those who believe that one day, its mysteries will finally be revealed. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the most perplexing mysteries in USA history. These enduring enigmas remind us that even in an age of information and technology, there are still corners of our world and our past that remain shrouded in darkness. The stories we've explored today speak to the power of the unknown to captivate our imaginations and fuel our curiosity. They challenge us to grapple with the limits of our understanding and to confront the possibility that some questions may never have definitive answers. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. And perhaps you too will be inspired to delve deeper into the mysteries that continue to fascinate and elude us.